Get ready because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we've got the absolute must-know updates right here, right now. From deeply personal revelations from your favorite stars to massive blockbuster developments, the entertainment universe is buzzing. You won't want to miss a single second of what's unfolding. We're diving headfirst into the stories that everyone will be talking about. Stick around, because this is Billie Buzz, and we're about to break it all down for you. First up, a major star is opening up about personal challenges that have shaped his journey, offering a raw and honest look at his experiences. Then, we're getting the inside scoop on a highly anticipated cinematic event, with details emerging about how fan desires are directly influencing the creative process. We'll also explore the groundbreaking techniques being used to bring a beloved superhero back to the big screen with a fresh perspective. And finally, we've got an exclusive look at how one of Hollywood's biggest names is going the extra mile to ensure a massive sequel delivers exactly what fans are craving. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single update. A star's personal journey unveiled. Tom Holland, the beloved actor known for his electrifying portrayal of Spider-Man, has made a profoundly candid admission, opening up for the first time about his ongoing struggles with ADHD and dyslexia. This deeply personal revelation comes as the 29-year-old star details how these neurodevelopmental conditions impact his daily life and his work in the demanding world of Hollywood. Holland shared that situations requiring intense character development or facing a blank canvas can sometimes feel intimidating due to his ADHD and dyslexia. He explained that while these challenges can present hurdles, they also foster a unique approach to his craft. Golczyk reports that his dyslexia, which affects reading and writing, has not been a barrier to his success. Instead, it has cultivated resilience and creativity. The outlet suggests that Holland himself credits his dyslexia for enhancing his intuition and allowing him to tackle roles with a distinctive perspective, turning potential obstacles into strengths. This comes as Holland recently starred in a short film for Lego, where he embodied a diverse range of characters, from a space marine to an inventor and a grumpy executive, showcasing his adaptability and creative range. His fans have also been buzzing about the first glimpses of his updated costume for the upcoming sequel, Spider-Man: Brand New Day, which began filming in Glasgow. The new suit, featuring red and blue colors with a black spider emblem, has sparked considerable discussion on platforms like Reddit, with fans eager to see how it fits into the evolution of the character's on-screen appearance across the franchise. Stay with us as the next story dives into how fan expectations are directly shaping the future of this massive superhero franchise. Fan voice shapes blockbuster future. Tom Holland is making waves not just with his on-screen performances, but with his dedication to understanding and incorporating fan desires into the development of the highly anticipated Spider-Man: Brand New Day. In a candid conversation with LAD Bible, Holland revealed that he has been actively sifting through the internet, diving deep into online discussions and forums to grasp what audiences truly want to see in the next installment of the Webslinger saga. He emphasized that this commitment to fan feedback has been his driving force in these pitch meetings, even admitting that producers have sometimes been absolutely sick of his persistent focus on viewer expectations. Holland firmly believes that these films are made for the fans, making their input invaluable. This approach is particularly significant given the narrative crossroads following Spider-Man: No Way Home, which opened up numerous storyline possibilities and likely presented a challenge in charting the course for Brand New Day. Adding to the excitement, the film's cast is shaping up to be a powerhouse, with John Bernthal returning as the Punisher, Mark Ruffalo reprising his role as the Hulk, and Sadie Sink joining in an undisclosed capacity. Zendaya and Jacob Batalon are back as MJ and Ned, respectively, while Michael Mando reprises his role as the Scorpion. Rumors suggest the main antagonist might be an entirely new character to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Filming is currently underway in Glasgow, Scotland, and early set photos have offered glimpses of Spider-Man's new suit, as well as confirming the movie's placement within the Marvel timeline. Spider-Man: Brand New Day is slated for release on July 31, 2026. But the evolution of this blockbuster doesn't stop there. Get ready for a behind-the-scenes look at the innovative filming techniques bringing this superhero story to life. Filming a hero's new beginning. Spider-Man: Brand New Day is not just another sequel. It's being hailed as a potential turning point, aiming to make the beloved wall-crawler feel more grounded and real than ever before. This ambitious goal is being realized in part through the film's commitment to on-location shooting, with recent footage showcasing Spider-Man swinging between buildings amid spectacular explosions and set pictures depicting him confronting a literal tank. Tom Holland himself described the experience of filming a recent scene in Glasgow as awesome, incredible, exciting, and exhilarating, noting how fresh it felt to be on top of a tank driving down the high street in front of thousands of fans. The film's title, Brand New Day, aptly reflects its themes of new beginnings. In the narrative, the entire world has forgotten Peter Parker exists, and he is left without family after Aunt May's passing. This fresh start is mirrored behind the camera with the arrival of director Destin Daniel Cretton, who takes over from John Watts. Cretton's practical approach to filmmaking, which Holland praises, promises a unique adventure. The plot will also see Spider-Man interacting with characters he hasn't met before in the MCU, notably John Bernthal's Punisher. This pairing is expected to create fascinating friction, as their opposing methods, Spidey's adherence to his moral code versus Punisher's lethal approach, will put them at odds. Florence Pugh's Yelena Belova is also rumored to appear, potentially offering a unique connection to Peter's grief and isolation. Furthermore, Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner is confirmed to be involved, with speculation that he may hold clues to Peter's past, perhaps even involving his parents, Richard and Mary Parker, or Uncle Ben. This exploration of Peter's origins would be a novel direction for the character in the MCU. With its innovative filming style and a plot that delves into Peter's personal journey and new alliances, Spider-Man: Brand New Day, set for release on July 31, 2026, is poised to deliver a truly distinct cinematic experience. But how is the star himself ensuring this new chapter resonates with the audience? The next segment reveals all. Internet insights fueling Spider-Man's next chapter. Tom Holland is taking an unprecedented approach to the production of Spider-Man: Brand New Day, actively immersing himself in the digital landscape to gauge fan sentiment and desires for the upcoming Marvel Cinematic Universe installment. In an interview with LAD Bible, Holland detailed his extensive sifting through the internet to understand precisely what fans are hoping for, declaring this research as his primary motivation during pitch meetings. He acknowledged that this deep dive into fan opinions might have occasionally tested the patience of the film's producers, but stressed its critical importance, stating, "We make these movies for the fans." This commitment to audience engagement is particularly noteworthy as Holland is not only reprising his role, but is also involved in the creative development, including the design of the new suit. Production for Spider-Man: Brand New Day commenced this summer in Glasgow, Scotland, generating significant buzz. Holland himself shared with AFP an exhilarating account of filming a scene atop a tank on a high street in Glasgow, surrounded by thousands of fans, describing the moment as awesome, incredible, exciting, and exhilarating, and emphasizing the fresh feel of the experience. The film, directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, known for Shanghai and the Legend of the Ten Rings, features a star-studded cast. Alongside Holland, the movie includes Marvel veterans John Bernthal as the Punisher and Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk, with returning franchise staples Zendaya and Jacob Batalon. New additions to the cast include Sadie Sink, Liza Colon-Zayas, and Trammell Tillman. Spider-Man: Brand New Day is scheduled to premiere in theaters on July 31, 2026, from Sony. This proactive engagement with fan expectations signals a potentially groundbreaking collaboration between star, studio, and audience for the future of the iconic superhero. And that wraps up our deep dive. But before you go, catch a rapid-fire recap of all the day's top stories. And that wraps up our deep dive. But before you go, catch a rapid-fire recap of all the day's top stories. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to Billie Buzz, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content.